So, I'm going to go on a little fucking rant here because I've been wanting to do this for a while. I have rheumatoid arthritis. I was discovered with it last year around April. I've had it since I was like fucking 8 years old, and it wasn't diagnosed until last year when I saw a rheumatologist. I have permanent damage in my elbow on my right arm. If you notice, this is my left arm. Doesn't go all the way straight. But anyways, so I've seen numerous doctors over the years. And I also have fibromyalgia. And I was treated just for fibromyalgia for over 10 years since I was 20 years old. And I kept telling people I have something else wrong with me. I have some kind of arthritis. And they said, oh, it's not a genetic marker, blah, blah, blah. And finally, like I said, last year, I went to a rheumatologist. Anyways, I've been I used to see a doctor that used to give me Tramadol 6 times a day for just fibromyalgia. I was in 6 a day. Then he dropped me to 4. And then one day, for no reason, he completely took me off of them because some other guy that was there had a seizure on him. Nothing to do with me, but he decided just to take me off of them, and I just like, well, what bullshit is this? Because I can't survive without it. I mean, I have to have it. I've for set joint pain also, and I'm in a lot of pain. I'm in excruciating pain right now. I had a procedure done last week, and I'm kind of gonna be all around in this video because of how much shit that's going on. Anyways, so I left that office and I went to see Anita and She gave me my Tramadol back to 4 a day. Okay, everything was fine and dandy. She did that. I was doing good. On 4 a day, perfectly fucking fine. I'm also a health caregiver for my mom. I was doing fine 4 a day. Got to do stuff. As you know, Tramadol is a low dose. It's not even really an opiate. It's a synthetic opiate. It's one of the weakest things you can get. It didn't become a controlled substance till 2016. So, yeah, it's anyways. Because apparently she was giving the DEA watching her, and she was actually giving people pain meds. And well, anyways, when I was seeing her, I went and asked for like if I increased. Because during when I was seeing her, I found out I had rheumatoid arthritis. So obviously my pain's gonna be higher. So I asked if I could get something higher. And at first, when I saw her, she said I didn't have rheumatoid arthritis because she didn't get the paperwork from my rheumatologist. And I'm like, yeah, I do. And anyways, I'm like, I'll send the paperwork over. So I did that, and a couple weeks later, she got kicked out for the DEA because she was giving meds to too many people, apparently. She was actually helping people out, unlike these other fucking doctors. And so I saw this other guy, and he saw me. Said I was on 4. And I asked for an increase because the rheumatoid arthritis. And he's like, oh yeah, I see you have that also. So he knew I had it. And so whatever, he handed me the 4. Said 4. Mark my words, he said 4. 4 a day. So he's keeping me exactly where I was at. I gotta move my back. I get home, I get my prescription filled. It says 3 a day on it. Okay. 1 pill a day doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're in excruciating fucking pain, it is. Especially in the mornings are rough, so I have to take an extra one, or at night. I called the office. Lady on the phone was giving me problems. She was trying to say I don't have rheumatoid arthritis. Where she came that from is beyond me, because I'm on Humira every week. And, well, I was like, well, I said, I don't fucking understand what's going on. That's what I said. And she got all pissy because I said that. All I said was, I don't fucking understand what's going on. I wasn't rude. I didn't say fuck you or anything. And I get a paper in the mail about a week or two later saying I'm discharged for attitude towards staff. Yeah, attitude towards staff. Because I said I don't fucking understand what's going on. Wow. What kind of pussy shit is that? When you can get kicked from a doctor for saying, what kind of fucking, I mean, for saying I don't understand what the fuck's going on. Because she didn't really tell me. I mean, the doctor said 4 days, and so we have that. So I had to find another doctor. I go see the pain management over at Bellin, and I go ask her, you know, get my Tramadol back and whatnot. And she tells me I have red flags of getting multiple scripts. I've never once gotten multiple scripts, and the pharmacy is the only one that can do that. I've talked to the pharmacists. I know the pharmacists. I talked to the pharmacists. They said no, they never did such thing. I asked her if I straightened that out. If I can, I called the old place. Supposedly the old place, the Dousman Clinic where I got discharged from, said that was red flags. I was getting multiple scripts. Now, that being said, I called the manager. This is back in October. I called the manager, talked to them. They said no such thing, and that only the pharmacies can do that. So call up the pharmacist. And I called up the pharmacist. Like I said, nothing. There's nothing on my DEA record because they keep track of all that shit of getting multiple scripts. Nothing at all. Not a damn thing. So I called her back. Her nurse. Talked to her nurse. She wouldn't directly talk to me on the phone. She said no. She said no, it's not straightened out yet. You're still getting multiple scripts. I said I just talked to them on the phone. Yeah, would you want to talk to him? And she's like, well, I'm not going to have this conversation. Blah, blah, blah. So I waited months upon months. She kept dodging my calls, and then I saw her in person just like a month or two ago. And told her about it again. I saw her, and I talked to her about it, and I said I'll talk to the management again, let's try to get it straightened out. They said the exact thing, and they told me only the pharmacy can do it. Again, running around. So I talked to her in person. This is Nicole, her name is, at the neuro team. She's a nurse practitioner. She is a bitch. And, well, anyways, I told her that it can't be done, and I asked her to show me the red flag. I saw a red flag on the computer, and I'll just let you know, I have this voice recorded of this conversation of when she showed me the red flag. The red flag says red flag, and it says, just ask for an increase. There's no big deal, because I found out I had rheumatoid arthritis. I just asked for an increase. There's no big deal about asking for an increase. So I was like, yeah, that just shows that I wanted an increase. Where's this multiple scripts? It doesn't say anything about that. She says, well, when they put a red flag up, it's for multiple scripts. Where does it say that on the computer, that there's multiple scripts? Why does the pharmacy not say anything that have multiple scripts? Why does the DEA can't find a single fucking multiple scripts? I didn't say fucking to her, but I said, can't find it. And I was being calm and polite, and she was saying, John, I'm not going to argue with you. You're starting an argument. I said, no, I'm not. I'm just trying to understand what's going on here, because I don't understand what you're saying, because you're not making any sense. This doesn't make any sense at all. John, I'm not going to have this conversation. If you get this straightened out, I will. I said, it is straightened out. You're the one that's, you're the one that's arguing with me, pretty much. I have all this voice recorded, and I'll gladly share it to her. She doesn't know it's voice recorded, but I can't legally use that in court. But the other day, I found the paper. I found the picture I took of the discharge from the clinic for attitude towards staff of the other place. So I just called today and told her that they've been dodging me nonstop not nonstop. Nicole said she'd put me back on medications if I got hold of them. Dodging, keep on dodging. Like I said, I just had these procedures and they gave me fucking Medrol, which is a steroid, which isn't helping me one bit. I mean, I'm sitting and it fucking hurts. I can't sleep. It hurts. It's painful. I do my sword videos. I'm in so much damn pain. I'm not throwing. I haven't thrown in over a month because of how much pain I'm in. I'm not sleeping. I'm very aggravated. There's no reason anyone should have to deal with excruciating pain like this. If I'm practically in tears, I'm gonna fucking cry because it hurts so bad. I mean, if I'm dealing with this, how many other people are dealing with this? Absolute nonsense. It's insane. Anyways, if I show this paper to her and she keeps giving me trouble, there will be a lawsuit because I do have a lawyer that I can talk to, and he works on contingency. I've already talked to him numerous times, so I'm just waiting on that. I'd just like to rant about that and get that out there, and hopefully more people see this because our healthcare system is totally fucked. I have insurance too, but I'm on Medicare, and they probably treat me differently. I don't know. I think they just treat everyone like shit, equal shit. This whole big pharmaceutical company, they're not making money off of opiates. The whole opiate thing, they're trying to blame it on junkies and all that stuff. When in factuality, in all overdoses, only 92% of overdoses is fentanyl and heroin. Only 8% is pills. 8 out of 100 people that overdose. Fentanyl and heroin is the other stuff. So they're ripping everyone that needs these pain meds away because of the small percentage of what that is. But they're still giving all fentanyl patches. Oh yeah, and they're giving my Humira. That's literally $5,500 every week. It's $1 million every 5 years for my Humira, for my rheumatoid arthritis. But they can't write out benzos or opiates because they made them controlled. And I had a nurse practitioner told me one time that they don't give that stuff out anymore because they don't make money off of it. $30 for a Valium prescription or an opiate prescription versus, look, they still prescribe, they give you stimulants. They'll give stimulants to everyone. Adderall, Vyvanse. You know how much my Vyvanse script is every month? It's $600. They'll hand that out just fine. Stuff that's really dangerous, that can be really dangerous, but they won't give simple opiate out to somebody who's in excruciating pain. Because it's just simply no money in it. Let's give people SSRIs and have them all fucked up off of antidepressants. It's all about controlling us. It's all about making money off of us. They do not care one bit how we feel at all. It's the truth of the matter. Our healthcare system is fucked. Our educational system is fucked. It's completely all fucked. It's all going to the left. No. I don't want to make this political, but it has to be political because it's pharmaceutical. I mean, they're making basically all teachers at schools are going for basically communism, socialism. Well, if they want to deal with socialism, they can go to a fucking country with straight communism. See how it feels to have no rights whatsoever. And our rights are just going out the drain. Look at how much we get blocked for our weapons stuff. Look how I got blocked the other day from comments from being watched because maybe they thought I was a kid or something. I mean, that's nonsense. That's complete bullshit. We have the right to. I've got kicked off Instagram from a live feed for talking about this. For talking about censorship on Instagram and Facebook. And they were listening on it and kicked me off twice in 10 minutes. You can't tell me that's a coincidence. Like Captain Electra says, get that tinfoil hat on. Because the truth is coming. The truth is the matter. The whole government, pharmaceutical system, they're all out. They're going to fuck us all. They're trying to just take everything over, and they're doing a hell of a job. Because they're just controlling us. That's all they are. That's all they're doing. It's controlling us, making us feel miserable, making us feel we have to be confined in our own homes and be a working part of the system. Somehow, some way, it doesn't matter if we suffer. The ones that they are lost with medical and stuff like that, no, that's just population control. Yeah, I have a lot to rant about, and that's true. They don't care. Who cares if we die, you know? They don't care. They don't care for an extended period of pain. They don't care about our freedom of speech. They don't care about our, right to protect ourselves in any way. It's like CNN. There was a media thing the other day for how YouTubers are getting blocked. Donald Trump arranged a meeting for these YouTubers to come and talk to him because he wants to get rid of all this censorship they're doing to us. And all these leftist reporters, rich people, they're actual media journalists, tried sitting up front in save spots. Well, anyway, Trump kicked them out of the spots, and then I got all salty and pissed and started shit with the actual YouTubers. And anyways, they sat there, and afterwards, CNN put out a bunch of lies that these YouTubers were causing problems when it was the complete opposite. It was actually the CNN people. They were swearing and telling the fuck. Telling this one YouTuber, I forgot his name, go fuck off in front of a bunch of kids. So that's just small things. And they lie about, complete lie about on CNN and say, and it's just crazy. Anyways, I'm kind of going off topic now. But I just called again this morning, and I'm waiting for the call. And hopefully find this interesting or whatever, or at least get this out. I never really ranted before about this, but anyway, that's all I have to say. It's going on about 20 minutes, so y'all have a good one. Fuck the government, and peace.